Hey guys, well guys, what can I say? K-State didn't show up yesterday, and we paid for it. Missouri beat us with a score of 38-28. I give every credit to Missouri. They beat us when we weren't paying attention. When we were not doing when we weren't doing our jobs, they made us pay for it. So I give them every credit for beating us yesterday. Well, we didn't show up, so we paid for that. So the main thing was that killed us was missed opportunities. When we had opportunities, we didn't do nothing with them. On our last drive of the first half, we had the ball on Missouri's 2-yard line, and we didn't cash it in. If we did, the score at halftime would have been 21-21. But we decided to fumble the ball and give the ball back to Missouri before halftime. That was one of the missed opportunities from yesterday. Another thing was we couldn't hold on to the ball when we needed to the most. Like the play I told you a second ago, we couldn't hold on to the ball when we needed to. So that's one reason that killed us. Several reasons, I just say, that killed us. Our offense was more balanced through the whole mess. We had passed a little bit more this week than last week against Texas, but that didn't help much. It didn't help much, didn't it? Did it? So that didn't help us, but it was more balanced. Our defense was more decent, even though our defense was spotty against Missouri. We had one turnover over Missouri. And that was an interception. We had 4 turnovers on ourselves. And I think most of them, if not all of them, were fumbles. So we kind of had a bad day yesterday on the turnover thing. So Carson Kaufman was 11 for 19 on passing, 170 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and 1 interception. He had 10 rushing carries, negative 19 rushing yards, and no rushing touchdowns. Colin Klein was 4 for 6 on passing, 65 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and no interceptions. He had 18 rushing carries, 141 rushing yards, and no touchdowns. Daniel Thomas was 0 for 1 on passing, with no passing yards, touchdowns, or interceptions. He had 12 rushing carries, 66 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. Blaine Gabbert was 17 for 25 on passing, 208 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 1 interception. He had 14 rushing carries, 89 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown. Gerald Jackson, I think his name is. If I'm wrong, Missouri fans, you can comment below. But I think it's Gerald Jackson, the running back or backup quarterback, I'm not sure. Had the other offensive touchdown. He was 1 for 1. He had 1 rushing carry, 9 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown. I don't know if he's the backup quarterback or the running back, so I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, comment below, Missouri fans, or any fan. So the other touchdown came on the fumble return was Jacquez Smith. I think his name is. First name is Jacquez. If I'm wrong, comment below. He had the other touchdown for Missouri, which was a fumble return. So, if I have to rate the units for K-State, I will give the offense a C- for at least putting up points on the board. So I give it a C-. Defense, a C+ for not getting us really out of hand. And so I give them a C+ for being spotty, but not giving up that many big plays. I give the special teams a B+. Not a B+, a B. That's for putting up points as well. I'll give the coaching a B as well. They try to put up a comeback, coach a comeback, but the coaching was spotty as well. So I'll give the coaching staff a B. I'll give my MVP award to Blaine Gabbert from Missouri, the quarterback from Missouri, because he beat us. He had 3 touchdowns against us, so he deserves my MVP award. And I give Missouri all the credit in the world right now, because they beat us by 10, beat us in every direction, and they took us behind the woodshed and spanked us. So Missouri beat us by the score of 38-28 again. This is the 5th straight time Missouri beat K-State, so what am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? Well, guys, I thought this is the 3rd game that I thought we could win, but we end up screwing around and losing. The 3 games I thought we could win but lost was against Missouri yesterday, Oklahoma State, and Baylor. These 3 games, I thought we could win, but we didn't. We made big mistakes in these games, and we lost because we made them. Because Baylor, Oklahoma State, and Missouri are good teams, and these mistakes I've been talking about lately really hurt us against them. So this game really hurt, probably even worse than the Nebraska game, because I really knew Nebraska would beat us, but this one hurt me the most, because I thought we really had the opportunity to win. So this is about it for me. So go State, beat the Buffaloes next week in Emaw.